guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much, my Goldie. For this video, I just want us to have a conversation, basic conversation, guys. Like, it's just almost like a sit down, and also I want to share where I am now, what I'm doing, and yeah, just a bit of tea as to what's happening with my life. So yeah, let me start by saying congratulations to making it to the end of the year. December, especially these days, is always hectic in terms of like wondering if a lot of people are doing reflections at this time of the year. So everyone is in a space where they are reflecting on how 2023 was for them, and a majority of people were able to get jobs this year. Some were able to get promotions in their current jobs. Some were able to buy cars. Others were able to get married. Others got engaged. Guneng, like the list is endless, the amount of things people were able to achieve this year. And that's why I'm saying some people, which means there are some people that were not able to do any of that in 2023. There are some people that felt like 2023 was a hard year for them, and basically the reason why I started my channel is not for let me say people that are well off or people that are in the best state in life mentally. Yes, I love people that are in the best space mentally, but if you are in the best space physically, financially, all those aspects, this channel is still for you. Definitely, I want that. At the same time, I do have my people that are still struggling, and when I say my people that are still struggling, I mean people that graduated from university maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago, and they are still finding it hard to do the bare minimum. So this channel is for people like me, those people that graduated at some point. And you know what, the weird part about graduation is that we are always like, when you are growing up, they sell you the dream or the idea, and not because they hate you, but they give you the idea that you must work hard so that you can pass high school, get to university, finish university, get your degree, and get what? Good paying job. That's correct. We were all sold the same dream, and but towards that started not happening. Like people would like pass move. And I'm talking about people that have degrees, not ngekuthi mhlawumbe waphasa i-course like bamfulaba that have qualifications, that passed their degree, like they are qualified people. I'm a qualified agronomist myself, and in my group, I remember, I think basing 66 qualified agronomists. But then are there 66 positions to hire qualified agronomists with a bachelor's degree? The maths is not, it's not matching there. So yeah, that's basically who this channel is for. Someone who grew up thinking, if I push myself, I work hard enough and pass my grades, get to university and get a degree, I'll be able to help at home. I'll call it inhlanhla. A lot of us are from big families, and akusiko ukuthi bakatileni ukuthi basite ekhaya. It's something now eloyivako enhlitweni yakho ukuthi, you know what, I'm grateful for what my parents did for me, which is why ngiyafuna kuba in a position where I can put back and open the same possibilities for my siblings. Do you understand? So it's almost something like ngifuna bona babe nalokungcono, and nababa nalokungcono, not compromising my standard of living. What do I mean? I mean when they are getting better, akusho ukuthi wena sekufuna mhlawumbe usebende like 7 day ilanga lonke from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. just so that you are able to pay your rent and also you are able to assist your siblings at home. That's not the kind of life a lot of us applied to. But unfortunately somehow impilo igcine isifucela lapho. So before angikhulume nje nakakhulu, I want to start by saying, in order to make it in this life, guys, like, I'll give you one tip, and I'm sorry if you are not someone who believes in these things, but I'll say it because I do believe in it. In order to continue this life thing, in order to try impilo izameke, I'm telling you, you can never ever do life without God. You can if you believe it, it's fine. But if uwakhuliseka ekhaya nelinayo le sector leyo, ungavumeli impilo entimvo lobhekana nato empilweni ukuthi tikwende usuke kuleyo position leyo. For example, njengoba ungivile nje ngishito, angasho mina ukuthi yekela naku ukuze ube nebudlelwane naNkulunkulu. No, I said have a relationship with God, build a relationship with God. Judgment is not for us. Kwehlulela akusiko kwethu, akusiko kwaNkulunkulu kuphela. That is why I will not come here and tell you it's okay for you to build a relationship with God. Make sure that you maybe in your gallery or what in. That's not for me. Meaning, the only thing I'll tell you is that first step that you need to take is confess with your mouth and say, Lord, I give you my life. Nangu mine, tata mine. I've tried life on my own and ngiyabona lokuthi ngathi I try, so here is me. Please accept me as I am and help me in this life thing. Simple as that. So ungenile ekhaya, khaca, so ngumfana kaNkulunkulu. Now suka lapho wenda in. These are verses basically. Lokusho ukuthi you read the Bible. Not every day, not every minute you get, not every hour, especially if usayicala lendlela. Do you understand? So nyalo as a startup, you read the verse. Utitfuke nje so uvulile Psalms. I always go for Psalms. Open up your Psalms. Dihlabelelo. Uvule live. Ufunza lokuthilithini. These days nje I have a verse that is constantly on my mind, because there's just, when you read the word now there's something that happens. There's a peace of mind that you get. There's confirmations that you get. Currently my verse is Psalms 68 verse 19 to 20, and I'll read it for you. It says, akatfunyiswe simakathe ngoba usitfalela imithwalo yethu onke emalanga, unguNkulunkulu insinsiso yethu. Do you hear what that says? In English it says, blessed be the Lord who daily bears our burdens. Lokusho ukuthi if now you are a child of God, you do not have to wake up every day and carry your own burden. You do not have to twala uyabona le line lesivamisa ukusebenza athi yo kuneng hayi kuneng ene ngithwele shem ngithwele and uyeva ukuthi uthwele. Don't carry your own burdens, because there is someone who is always ready every single time, every single day you wake up, every morning. He is here to carry the burdens for you. He even says, shiya lakho joke uthathe lami ngoba lami lilula. His one is better than the one that we carry on our own. So already if you decided to confess and enter into the chambers of God, and then you speak these words, lempilo icala ibe iya ngekubangconywana, because now you are able, even when you are coming across things la emhlabeni uthi uyahamba uba uthi uyabuka lesimo losokiso awusithandi, be it maybe anxiety, be it maybe the workplace that you are in, I'm just not happy. You are able to go back and say, Lord, you said every day you carry my burdens. Why do I feel so burdened? Why am I carrying so much? I can feel that I'm just carrying so much. Why? Because you said. Do you understand? From there's another one. Because as a child of God, you can't have one. You must have at least You must have some, not one. My next one is 55 verse 22. It says, lahlela imithwalo yakho kusimakade, yena uyawukusimisa, angeke avume phakathi naphakathi ukuthi lolungile wakhe atanyatanyiswe. That's my Siswati. And then in English it says, cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. Angathi next ngichazela kanjani, guys. Yabona, with this life thing, I promise you, you have to have a certain relationship with God, because it is constantly, there's something constantly that is waiting to shake you. But when you cast your burdens, and when you have a place to cast your burdens, what better option in life than that one? Anyways, let me get to the interesting parts. I want to tell you where I am now, what I'm doing. So, number one, I am currently in Asia, in a country called Vietnam. And I honestly believe I would not be here if it was not for Kosi Moriri. And I'm so sorry, I did a footage now, a video where she explained her journey and everything, and unfortunately I lost that footage, which I will try my best again to get another footage with her, because she spilled all the tea in terms of what to expect, how to go about the process, kwendiwa ini kanjani kuphi, you understand. Unfortunately I lost the footage, but again ndawuzama phinze ukuthi ngimane ngimfole and we do it again. But I will share my experience for now so that you can know where I am. So as I've said, I'm in Vietnam, and what am I doing here? I am doing a TESOL certificate, TESOL training. Currently I'm doing my TESOL certificate. What is TESOL? TESOL is teaching English as a second language to young people. If you are one person who uses TikTok a lot, I'm sure you've seen a lot of South Africans. Kuke kwaba nje info le yendekalako kakhulu lena. Most of South Africans were moving either to South Korea, Taiwan, China, what other one? Yeah, in South Korea, China, na Taiwan. A bit of Japan, but late. South Korea, China, Taiwan, did a bit. So you would see a lot of people moving. I did the same, but to a different country. So I did move through an agent, and I will share their details. Right now I'm still just going through the process. So once I'm done with the process and I found my feet, I'll then do a review. But I'm still doing the training. So good corner except for going through the training where they train you how to be a teacher, because the teaching system here is so much different from the teaching system that we have at home. What other question do you guys might have? When did I arrive here? I arrived December, I think 5th of December. So 5th of January. The training is, it's in different stages. Okay, I do have a WhatsApp group where I share like about these things also, for those that feel like they would be interested, they would want to know more, on my MTN number +268 7822 4785. Please write a message on WhatsApp to ask me to add you on the group. Then I'll add you on the group where I talk about these things. But more than anything, I think this was me just coming here to say, if you feel like you've already tried a lot of things, because I have tried. I did farming Nangteta and in 26, because 2020, it's been 3 years. And I tried that. And I remember I sat for a while with my dad and I was like, nang decide ukuthi hayi ngifuna kuya ka farming, ngamtshela ngathi yadikuthini ngikunikede anginemanga, angizange ke ngithi yadikuthini ngicela I would like an opportunity to pursue my farming, because I had already started farming before I finished university. So I said, can I please have 2 more years to see how this goes? If by 2023 I see that this is just not going in the direction that I want, then I will look for employment. But at the back of my mind, I've always known that when I speak of employment, that's my personal preference anyways. Nangit's employment, ngikhuluma ngithi angifuni umuntu underpay. Do you understand? Like, I understand my value, I understand what I am worth, and bengibangazi ukuthi where I was, la bengihlala khona, la ngiqhamuka khona, not that people don't understand my value, but they don't have the money to pay me for my value. Yabona, ngase ngiyancuma ukuthi no, let me live and find greener pastures and explore. This is almost like an exploring stage for me. It's a perfect age for me to explore, perfect age for me to try out something new and see if it works for me. I do want to also do my master's in agriculture at some point, but yeah, I just want to see and explore. So my advice would be, now that we are starting a new year, if you feel like you've tried, if you honestly feel like you've tried your best in a certain situation, and we are bona ukuthi, you know what, ngisho noma nyalo kungathiwa nje vele kuthiwa kubekwa spam enhloko yami kuthiwe hayi spam, asekuthiwe nje kuthiwa nayi Honda Fit 1.2, naw ngeke ukhona nje ukumhlanganisa 1.2, ngisho mne 1200. Funa sikhulume, because honestly le mpilo lesesiphila kiyo iyangedula. So if you are still at a space where uvangazi uthi, you know what, I am just, for 2024 I want to try out something new. For 2024 I want to see, I want to explore, I want to try out something new and see what else is available for me, and you feel like traveling is one of those things, stick with this channel. But also, more than anything, take the initiative to move towards the direction that you want. Living for me was not easy at all. It was not easy. My family, my friends, my best friend, I'm talking about people that I've spent 24 hours of my life for the past 24 years of my life with every single day, and then deciding to move to a country where I have not even seen anyone that looks like me. Do you understand? Like, where I am now, I haven't. So it's not something that you decide, because it's not an easy decision, which is why even for you, if you are going to be making up that decision for your life, whatever decision you want to make, because it's not even only about teaching your bone, especially if you use TikTok. Now there's aviation, which is being a air hostess or a flight attendant. Hambu sebendendizeni, unike bamfukudla, you travel. It's even accessible in South Africa. They do courses for those things. Angikhuluma ukuthi mina ngifuna undizwe America or South Africa next door. They do courses for those things. Do you understand? There's also cabin crew. Hambi yosebenza kuma cruise ship yini? Cruise ship nginayo imikhumbi le bamfula bayigibelako, ukhanze ukuthi baya on a cruise for 2 weeks. Lo mkhumbi uyahamba labamfu back vacation. When uyini ke lapho? Cabin crew. What is a cabin crew? Ungilaba labasebenza la mkhumbini. Adventure. Like, I'm just saying, guys, asesizameni kuvula, let us explore. Let us explore. Let us open up our horizons. Let us open up the box. And uyizame lemvu ubone ukuthi yabona ke, this one is not for me. Let me go back to what works for me. Because I won't lie to you, this, what I'm doing, cabin crew, cruise ship, au pair. There's also au pairs in America. There's let me check TikTok. Let him follow. Namnang talking follow ema links nako konke, I'll share, I'll put my screenshots nan. But more than anything, like check these things on TikTok. Ka TikTok kumnanzi ngoba uyakhona nawe kwakhe video yakho lapha uthi hi zazama hi dada yebo, but ngisho kwendile lokho, make sure ukuthi khona wena lokutholako out of that as well, because remember, you are using your data to watch other people make money out of you. So please, Nigo, with my YouTube channel, yes, I'll have vlogs, yes, I'll have spend the day with me, but one thing I prioritize more than anything are my sit downs where I share information with someone, and maybe loyo mumfu angfuni 1,000 weba mfukusi baphume bathi, how guys, thank you so much, you changed my life, thank you. One person for me is always enough. One nanyalo, I have 27 subscribers, and I really appreciate you guys because you are taking time out of your own schedules to watch my videos to the end, to subscribe. I know it's free to subscribe, but the mere fact that you are subscribing, ngiyakubonga lokho. I appreciate that so much. That's why I'm saying in this channel, I don't want to only focus on glamour, glitz and glamour, spend the day with me, vlogs. I will share them, but more than anything, what I prioritize more than anything is helping the next person. I've always wondered, Kuti, why was I created the way that I was created? For example, libala lami likanjena leni, tino letami tikanjena leni, ngatalelwa ni kule live le, ngatalelwa khona. Do you understand? And at some point bengivanga ukuthi hayi man, ngathi kwaba ne mistake man, ngivanga ngathi yathi labanye abantu labachamuka kule live leli timvo takhona tilula, until I had a revelation where I was made to understand that I was created so that the next person who is exactly like me, looks like me, comes from where I come from, has the same background that I have, can be able to be uplifted through my story. Angisho ukuthi ngifamous, angisiko famous, but ngithi ngadalelwa ukuthi kube khona, yabona nyalo labatau sitakala ngiyabekisa kule video, labatau ufuna kwenda the same thing that I'm doing, bebatau khona kusitakala kanjani if mine angayihambi le ndlela. Do you understand? So kufuna ngihambe le ndlela ngidokhona ukuthi ngishungibuta ngikhona ukuphemvula with the right information, because imagine ungibuta mina ngibe maybe ngichamuke South Africa ngithi angati mina, no, ngiyaluta ngibuta ngitshense mina hamba kamanzini, hamba eMbabane ka Home Affairs lapha office la ka Foreign Affairs upstairs, ufike uhambe umikise i-degree ngatshela ngemfo ini le ngiyatiko, because I've gone through the process. But if 2023 was a year that you felt like enough is enough for you, and for 2024 you want to try something out, you want to try out new things, you want to explore and see where life can take you, ngiyabonga ukuthi ufike kule YouTube channel lena, because you are I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. I'm happy to help you in any way that I possibly can to help you be the person that you want to be. So if 2024 for you is a year where you feel like you just want to explore, you want to see what else is available out there, you want to maybe to come to Asia, either Taiwan or Vietnam or China, but in Taiwan I do know a few, so I will share information about because then Vietnam, it's me and Kosi. No money, Sibuten, no money, like, and one last thing. We have a weird culture of not sharing. And I could see why. Like labanye bamfu, they don't like sharing information that has helped them. And sometimes labanye bamfu bathi lokho kungimona. And kukabi ukuthi ungathandi ukusharishela labanye bamfu information that you have and information that would be helpful for the next person, because that's just being greedy. So if you also find this information useful, please tell your sister, your cousin, or someone else lombona ukuthi yathi naye angasitakala ngalokho, to also watch and ask questions. Because honestly, I do miss Kulma Swati la. As you like, if you can follow most of my videos, I speak a lot of Siswati. Why? Because I miss it. Lana hlezi ngikhuluma isingisi ngeke ngaphosta ngathi kuyababa konke la. Mihlathi yababa. Because every day 24 hours singisi ngiyakutshela singisi after singisi and angisimind because ngiyazama vele ngiyancenga hayi ngiyancenga mani kubi but ngiyancenga but I do miss ukuthi ngingathatha icingo nje nyalo ngishayele bani Sibongile ngithi hawu athi hayi sengiphumile mina eclassini ukuphi wena ngithi mina hayi nami ngiphumile ngibengithi ngisafuna ukujika la endlini sisuke lapho no Sibongile nako sihambe siye lapha ecafe silale phansi sifike sicoce sithi hawu ubonile kula malanga mfana bayi ngibonile phela ka Facebook sikhuluma ngani where we come from sikhulume phinze ngani ngelanguage lesivangazi ukuthi is comfortable akusinje mnanzi kimi lana ukuthi kude lo munye lengamshayela wasekhaya ngithi hawu boso no. That's why I'm saying ungabi nale mindset yokuthi hayi nasesibanengi nje no asibeni banengi nangabe kufuna sibe banengi vele asibeni banengi nangabe kufuna sibe banengi so that you can also have the support system because it's not you need the support system. Yes, you will make friends here and it's beautiful, but you also need basic conversations on something you are used to. Kuthi bobonile ka Facebook ukuthi angade groupini akamgosi kumbe angathi ukuthi nifuna ukuxoxa ngani but have that person to talk about. So please don't feel bad to share or feel a certain type. Share information for other people. That's why I will share anything that I have. I will share with you guys because I want you to also be assisted in any possible way that you can be. I will share. Ngive ukuthi in thatha ngame yo screenshot la ngubone khona ngibuye ngifake lana nginifakele nibone. And then what you do with the information is up to you. But I've provided the information that I got that could help you change your life. Do you understand? I will try my best to look up aviation and link it if looked for Lalan. I'll try my best. But more than anything, guys, thank you so much for being on this channel. Thank you. If you are new here, you are welcome. Please consider staying. Kusekhaya lana livike siyali khuluma cishe kakhudlwana because what are we without the word? And yeah, please consider staying. Please consider subscribing if you find the information useful. And if it's not useful, it's really, really okay. Because I will not lie to you. I'm not about numbers. I'm about change. So if I have a huge following and nothing is helping you guys out of what I'm saying, what am I doing? What am I doing? But if I have 27 subscribers like I do now, and everyone on my 27 subscribers can honestly personally say yati kungisitile ukuthi ngibukele ivideo yakho nyalo ngikhonile kwenta nakna then I'm happy. I fulfilled my purpose. I'm happy. I am fulfilled. Sengidlalile inzima yami. Ngiyakhona kulala ngijabulile ukuthi kukhona lokhonile kusitakala. So if you find the information useful, please consider subscribing. If not, my love, it is okay. Honestly, it is okay. Do come back again, maybe as we continue. But if kwanya said, it's really, really okay. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for the constant support, the comments, the love. I appreciate you all so much. And excuse me, have a happy new year. I wish you guys a happy new year as you will be going for the new year. Happy New Year, nothing but the best. And Gakulu, more than anything, if you have already joined the club, which is this club? This club is God's club. If you have already joined this club, then it means you have access. Just when I sekufana nekuthi so uvule ikhadi ebhange and ikule ikhadi lakho unemali, at any time you can actually go to the bank, insert your card and get something out. It's convenient. So why not go for convenience if convenience is it's available for you. Guys, I love you all so much and see you on the next one. Happy New Year, my loves. Happy New Year, my goldies. I love you all so much, and yeah, happy new year.